Hey, what's up everybody? It's Andrew with Run Guns, and today I got two of my favorite EDC guns here. I got the Glock 19 and the Glock 43. And what I'm missing is a good carry belt. So Core Essentials sent me this in for review, and the reason I decided to take on the project is because it looked like a very interesting product. It's actually a very formal looking belt. You see it, you probably wouldn't think twice about it, but it's actually supposed to be really good for EDC, high quality, able to support your gun, snug against your waist. So it should be pretty cool. Let's take it to the table, check it out, and see what kind of quality we're working with. So I got my trusty Lightning OTF knife here, ready to go. And let's see what we get in the box. Presentation already looks pretty nice. Oh, so here it is. And what's interesting about it, you don't see any belt loops on it. There's no holes, excuse me. So, and what they do have, you'll notice here, is this system. So it's actually very precise, it's supposed to be, because it actually goes to exactly where you want it, as opposed to having a hole every inch. You know, this is a very precise type of fit that you could make. So here we can see it first time, checking it out. This is the regular fit. I know they have different fit sizes, so obviously they will have your size available. This I believe is for hanging it. So that's cool, it has its own little hanger. That'll be convenient for the closet. And we get this nice little tool here in order to fit it. And I want to show you all here, you can see the layers. So this is a chance to actually take a look inside. You see they have multi-layers here, and that's how they're able to maintain it pretty thick. Obviously I hold it up and it maintains its shape. It's not flopping around and falling on me, which is something I look for in actually in an EDC belt. Here we have the buckle. Look at these claws right here. So this is for the blunt tip. So this will just slide in here. So you can see that. So it goes all the way in. And these little claws here will close on it. And that, my friends, should be pretty snug. And the gun belt also has these to tighten. Okay, hold on guys, let's backtrack 1 second here. So for all you guys that don't like to read the instructions, sorry, you might want to read them for this product. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to actually cut it to your own size. So for example, here it shows you in the instructions that if you're a size 34, what you're going to want to do is cut it at the 38 mark. So you kind of customize the size, whichever one you like. And it's a pretty cool system. That way, if you receive it as a gift, give it as a gift. Or if you just, you know, are not sure what size you are, you just get it in the mail and then you cut it to what size you need. So here I'll show you guys how I cut it. And then afterwards, you could put in the screws, which are only for the gun belt model. So here you can see the different sizes. Obviously, they go in 1-inch marks. And of course, I'm going to be using my medical scissors that you guys already saw. And these are rated to supposedly cut a penny. So they should be pretty tough. And let's go ahead and give it a shot. Wow, so you guys can see here that definitely this belt was pretty tough to cut. Even with my medical scissors, it took a considerable amount of effort. Again, these scissors are rated to cut up to like a penny in half. Definitely any clothing articles that you might have. So definitely put it through its paces, but obviously got the job done. Once you're happy with where you want the belt and in terms of the length, what you'll do is again, you'll clamp it down. And once you clamp it down, you'll add the screws in afterwards. Now, honestly, the screws are just a little extra insurance, but of course that clamp down does seem pretty tight. It's not easy to get on and off, and I don't imagine anyone having an issue, but you know, because it is a gun belt and they want that extra peace of mind, they do add the screws in, which I think is a pretty nice touch. You know, definitely doesn't hurt to have that in there. Now for this clamping down process, what I decided to do was actually flip it around, and that way I can make sure that the belt is actually level with the buckle, to make sure that I'm not, you know, inserting this crooked. So, because once you kind of put it in crooked, it might be a little difficult to change it unless you want to shorten the belt size a little bit. So at this point, you just want to tighten down the screws and then do a quick function check, make sure everything's good to go, you're happy with the final result, and let's try it on, see how it works out. Okay, so here you can see my Glock 43, pretty comfortable in there. If I want to release, there's a release on the bottom, and obviously to tighten, it's just literally as simple as closing it. And you tighten to whatever position you want. That's pretty snug for me. And generally what I do is I carry it on the inside of my shirt. So, you know, I like appendix inside the waistband for me. So switching out to the Glock 19 should be simple. Let's take this out. Glock 19. And I did review both these holsters in case you're interested, but They are very comfortable. I like to carry them. So Glock 19 fits pretty snug against my body. And again, very easy to loosen or tighten. Literally just take it off if I need to and put it back in. As tight as I need. So that should be good to go for me. And there's the Glock 19. And generally just carry it outside with my shirt on the outside and good to go. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the design of this belt. I think it's pretty ingenious, pretty comfortable. It's soft leather, but then again, it's hard. You know, it maintains its shape in space. So that's pretty cool. Definitely something I look for. And it's pretty high quality. You know, it's genuine leather, and we were able to see the layers inside. I am going to be EDCing it over the next few weeks, seeing how I like it. But just the style alone is something I can wear with essentially any outfit, whether it's going really formal or something a little bit more casual. And that's something that's important for me in my EDC. I don't want to scream tactical. This notch here is pretty ingenious, this release. And, you know, pretty tight. I can't really separate it if I pull on it really hard. And I'll probably be trimming it down a little more. I don't plan on gaining weight anytime soon, so I don't really need this little excess here. So I'll probably be taking off the screws, trimming it down. But yeah, I plan on EDCing it over the next few weeks. I'll give you guys an update, let you know how I like it. But so far, pretty good. The price on this is not cheap. I believe they're going for like $59.99, but it is a quality product, and I don't expect you to have to buy a new one anytime soon. So if you're one of those people that like to invest in quality and then hold it over a long period of time, you know, this might be a product to look into. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Definitely links in the description, and appreciate the support. WRG out.